they're ready to light it up tonight.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And a look at the injury situation. A lot of bodies absent for this team tonight, including a big name.
A precarious situation with 3 starters out, but crisis also creates an opportunity for those other players on the roster.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Moore in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, we've got Bol. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Big Dog in at the 4. After this final game of the regular season, for some, a chance at postseason glory. For others, maybe like you, Grant, working on their golf game.
Exactly. And I know you're always working on your swing too, B.A. But personally, I can't wait for the postseason. Nothing like the excitement of playoff basketball.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Left side Ingram. The Thunder pull it in. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Holmgren missing. Here's Big Dog, defended by Thompson. Here's Maxey. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
The 3 from Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson's got 5.
Thompson continuing to work on that shot, hoping to become more consistent as an outside threat.
Maxey with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Big Dog. Outside for Ingram. Fires the 3. Bol, no good.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 17-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Pass to Holmgren, puts up a 3. Sohan with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Big Dog passes to Maxey. Here's Big Dog, coming off 41 points last game out. And here's Ingram. Here's Big Dog, fade away. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was slow. Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Maxey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Thompson outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Big Dog. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Watkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Warriors trailing. Here's Big Dog. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Wallace.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Watkins.
1 shot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor.
And this is looking automatic. A nice fluid shot here from Holmgren off the pass.
Outside Maxey. Here's Big Dog. He's got 7. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Moore. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Sohan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Sohan, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Sohan. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Big Dog. There's the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Now here's Wallace. Defense is right there. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bowl, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey covering. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Bowl. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Back to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jokic is checked in for Bowl, and Brown subbed in for Sohan. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Poole's checked in. Here's Big Dog. He has 7 to stop the drought. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Poole. Here's Moore, covered by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. That gives them the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Now here's Poole. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And he drops the first. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. And sometimes it doesn't go so well. But when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular. Well, Jordan Poole, as far as continuing to develop his game, is more focused on becoming a more consistent player in this league.
Here's Livingston. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah. Pass to Big Dog. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep, Holmgren buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Oh, what a make by Holmgren, letting everyone know he's ready for them.
Livingston passes to Big Dog. Wallace with a double team. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. Blocked. They recover it. The kick out to Poole. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Livingston. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Poole. And here's Holmgren. Got a hand on it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ingram with the ball. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Poole outside. Pass to Holmgren. Works for 3. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got 4 rebounds now. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. Poole brings a double team. Here's Big Dog. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's Burks. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento. And it's Holmgren missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. And no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Brown. 14 points for him last game against Utah. Here's Livingston. And here's Jokic outside. Drills it from deep. Jokic has got 5.
And that just goes towards the all-around game of Jokic.
Thunder trail by 3. Here's Topic. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Big Dog. 10 points for him. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors with possession here. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got. They've got Cason Wallace, Asar Thompson out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Moore in at the 5.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Holmgren to end the run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Big Dog. Wallace with a double team. Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Al again with the block.
There he is, another block to his incredible defensive season.
Yes, very close to being 4th on that single season blocks list. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Holmgren. From the elbow. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Big Dog's got 4 points this quarter. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Now Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors leading. Here's Big Dog. He's got 14. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Number 13, Jordan Poole.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Brown. Here's Big Dog. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Poole outside. There's a screen. Poole exploding to the rim. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Jordan Poole at the line for 1.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Ingram on the wing. Pass to Brown. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Floats one up. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. He's got 14. Goes up at the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Asar's not afraid to go physical inside. He is athletic, and he welcomes that contact.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That one's no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, sweet move. And the basket is good. Big Dog's got 16 points now. And it's Poole with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Wiggins against Holmgren. Tries to break his ice. Wow, the length of Chet.
And you see defenders out there trying to bully Holmgren. I get it, but man, is he up to the task.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Poole. This one for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And that's just Jordan Poole. You get 3, I get 3 back.
Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Brown. Here's Big Dog. 16 points for him. Poole with the ball. Here's Moore. Holmgren with it. Now here's Thompson. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Livingston grabs the miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Outside for Ingram. Jacks up with 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Poole, the pass to Moore. On the wing, Thompson. 6 points for him. baseline J is on the way. Livingston grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poke loose. It's stolen by Poole. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Now into the line for your Warriors, number 15, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Holmgren. He had 16 in the win against Sacramento.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. Free throw good. Poole. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 5 ticks left in the first half of this game. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, looking at the Warriors, with the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the rules? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the rules? Never heard that before.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oklahoma City trailing. Brandon Ingram out there with Maxey. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Bol, and it's Big Dog in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
Such a unique talent. Holmgren at 7 feet has that touch from the perimeter.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a step back. Here's Big Dog. Outside Bol. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Big Dog. Good. Big Dog's got 18.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Wallace outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Warriors trail by 3. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ingram with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Ingram. Nails the baby hook. He's got 7.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Holmgren, that's pretty easy for a guy that long to get up and throw it down.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Big Dog. And here's Sohan, defended by Thompson. Unloads. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Picked up by Sohan. Here's Big Dog. Thompson with the block.
Sorry, an incredible athlete and just gobbling that one up.
And stolen by Bowl. Here's Sohan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Thunder leading by 3. Wallace outside. Moore passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Dog. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 18. Right side Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. And Wallace, here we go. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coaches'
previous play
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Tyrese Maxey.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Down low. His first shot attempt. And the shot is good off the backboard. Moore's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
Pass to Big Dog. There's a screen by Wiggins. A little mid-range shot is up from 17. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Thunder leading by 4. SGA working through contact inside.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ingram against Thompson. Maxey passes to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Moore.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Maxey passes to Big Dog. Picked up by Sohan. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Offensive board. Moore. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Ingram. Pass to Maxey. Will it go? Second chance effort. Big Dog. Good. Big Dog's got 20.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Wallace outside. Here's Moore. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. No good on the shot. Wiggins outside. Ingram on the wing. Here's Big Dog. 20 points for him. 5 to shoot. Back to Ingram. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th assist of the night.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Cat from range.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Change it up. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Number 1, the Thunder.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Thunder. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Topic. And it's Randolph in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Inside, here's Iguodala. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dog's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's tipped.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Topic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poole from long range. Here's Topic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Bull. And here is Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poole outside. Pass to Randolph. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Big Dog. 4-3. No luck on that one.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Pass to Iguodala. Puts up a deep 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Topic. Now here's Poole. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Big Dog. Good.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Now Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Warriors trail by 8. Maxey with it. Pass to Big Dog. Nice move. Left side Bull. Good. Thunder leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, no good. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to Big Dog. Robbed. Here's Topic. And that one good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Pass to Topic. Poole outside. Here's Topic. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. The kick out to Poole for 3. Drops in the 3. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Big Dog passes to Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Poole outside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bull. Big Dog passes to Sohan. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Big Dog can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 6 to the inside. No good off the glass. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Poole with the ball. He's against Sohan. Here's Topic. From the corner. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming on to the floor for the Thunder, Chris Boucher. Wallace.
Here's Big Dog. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Poole. Over Maxey. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Big Dog. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Big Dog. To tie it up. With 1 on the clock. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. And here is Maxey. Pass to Big Dog. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bull. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Bull. Thompson outside. Wallace right side. That one goes. Count it. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And there's the screen. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Ingram. Here's Big Dog. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Thompson passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Here's Maxey. Yes! And the foul! It's on Cason Wallace.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, Tyrese Maxey.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Bull grabs the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Big Dog. And there's another one for the Warriors.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Holmgren. Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And here is Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Big Dog. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires, hitting the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Outside Ingram. Shoots from 12. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. They swipe it. Wallace with a double team. Maxey passes to Big Dog. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
1:14 left in the fourth. Big Dog passes to Ingram. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Holmgren. And it's in.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Ingram pass to Big Dog. Now here's Sohail from behind the arc. The shot, no good. Holmgren against Bull. Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Here's Big Dog. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2, Watkins.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Big Dog, pass to Maxey.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 4th personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for the Dubs, Watkins. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 14 seconds left in the game, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Pass to Sohan, beyond the arc. The 3 won't fall.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Golden State calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, that trifecta!
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And they go to the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.